Want to know why I started an in-person dating business? Listen up. My dating life has been dire. The apps haven't helped, and I'm at the point of giving up and embracing my single era. This could be a really long era. Most importantly, I know I'm not alone. I don't need to go asking. You just need to look at the data. Alright? Male loneliness, number one, has gone up and in fact tripled from where it was around 20 years ago, up to now 15%. That is 15% of guys that say they don't have someone to call on in an emergency. Huge problem. Piece of evidence number two, our fertility rate. In the UK, you need around 2.1, 2.2 children per female in order to sustain the population. We're currently at 1.4, around 1.4, which is the lowest that it's ever been on record. Down from 1.9, that's a decrease of about half a child on average per woman in just 12 years. I don't want to see this trend continue because this is really bad for our population. Now, in my opinion, I'm sure you guys have the exact same opinion as well, there is nothing more heart-wrenching or sad than when a couple can't conceive. Whether this is due to fertility issues or just bad luck despite trying, I believe it is the unquestionable right of every single human being alive to be able to have children. After all, it's kind of what we're made to do. We even have a whole section of our lives in puberty where we evolve to be able to create children. Now, I won't go into much more detail because I don't really have the expertise to tackle the subject matter in an appropriate manner, but I think there's also something as sad as well, and that is when everything is in working manner, there are no fertility issues, and you have ambitions to start a family and have children, you just can't find a partner. In life's hectic world, dating has changed massively. You might have tried the apps, you might have bettered yourself by going to the gym, going on a run, doing well at your job, dressing nicely, all these kinds of things, but you just can't land a partner. You fall at the first hurdle essentially, and it feels like there's nothing you can do. Everything seems to be in working order, but you just can't get to first base. Now, I'm not saying that if you do find a partner, everything goes away, it's all hunky-dory, and you can have children. Children do bring a lot of extra pressure and effort, I should know. I was an absolute nuisance to my parents. But surely, if there's something that I can do in order to help people meet up in the first place and feel as Flutters, then absolutely that's what I've got to do. So that's why I created Flutters, because clearly dating right now with the apps and male loneliness fertility rate isn't sustainable. Imagine where it's going to be in 10 years' time. It's going to be even worse than where it is now, if you can even believe that. Everyone is better in person, and there is no algorithm, no app out there that can capture the essence and complexity of a human being and that first interaction that you have, or that sideways glance in a coffee shop to be like, oh, are they looking at me? Dating has become so constrictive nowadays. And it doesn't feel like that Hollywood movie that we were promised where you should be the star. So let's change the narrative and let's enter your dating era.